Hello, future people. Welcome to Getting Tabled. I'm Jason the Bruce, and today, with a little bit of a different feel, welcome to Prepare for Conquest.
You can arrange your brushes, prepare your clippers and your knives, but sometimes no matter how many tools or paints you have, it's not enough if the dice are not on your side. Sometimes you only have one choice, and that choice is to prepare for conquest.
So, talking head video today. I want to touch on where I am in the hobby and what my next purchase is going to be, or has been. Because that's one of the important things, right, is where do you go from here? So, you guys have been following since the beginning of October with what my initial purchases were, where I was able to get them, and what I was able to build from them. You were able to follow through with the magnetizing that I was able to test out, and how much of an army I could build from one force. So today's video is quite simply about where do I go for my next purchase. First and foremost, the Apex Predator has to be in there because I want it. I have seen one of the other creators' videos building it and getting really excited about it, and I believe my comment was, the excitement is real. Very, very good video, by the way, Stephanie. More on than that, honestly, I think it's going to be a very important part of the army. It's something that's clearly going to be able to do a lot of damage on the battlefield. And, quite frankly, it's something that you could really make a really nice centerpiece of your army. Now, as for everything else, I definitely want some more infantry. It's an army that I feel is really going to benefit from having a significant chunk of infantry. So I've brought another box of slingers/hunters. From that, I intend to build another 2 stands of slingers and 1 stand of hunters, which will bring me to 5 and 4. I feel that's kind of the way I want to go with them. I've also bought 2 boxes of Braves/Blooded, and I'm probably going to build those 3 for 3, in all honesty. From there, I definitely want some Raptor Riders, but they're not in stock at the moment. But they are definitely going to be on that list. And for now, as far as my next purchases is concerned, that's where it's going to be. No, I tell a lie, because I also want the Matriarch Queen that goes on top of the Apex Predator. Personally, I want to build mine so that she's riding it. It is certainly possible that you could magnetize the feet of those. Looking at the 3D sculpts, I don't think it would be overly difficult. The way in my head I think you would probably want to do it would be to drill into the saddle where their feet are. Not having them flush, though. Actually sinking them in a little bit. So that the magnets on the bottom of the feet can actually go into the body a little bit. So that it's kind of a socket for the magnet. Just because I think there's going to be more meat in the saddle to get away with that than there would be in the feet. Because generally speaking, on most models, feet tend to be quite thin. And you end up getting very limited on where you could put things like magnets. And personally, I think I'd rather have a bigger support there. Personally. I know that Stephanie from Orion's Belt Miniatures is looking into that. I don't know if she's doing a video on it. I just know that it's something that she's playing with because she mentioned it in her video. So Stephanie, I'm very, very interested to hear what you end up doing with that, quite frankly. Because depending on how you go there, I might steal your ideas. From there, though, look, in all honesty, this is an adventure that I've really, really been enjoying. And it's kind of been nice actually having a diary of how everything's going. Not that everything's kind of come across that way, I hope. I've tried to make it so that it's entertaining to watch. This is certainly more of a vlog-style video than I've done in the other ones. But I'm kind of hoping that helps it come across a little bit more. Everybody always ends up doing the, okay, so this is what I purchased, what am I buying next? And it usually tends to focus around the starter sets. Personally, I I definitely wanted to do that, but more with this is what I have, what do I buy next? What do I want? I want a lot of things. But I think that's the smartest way to purchase. All of the stuff that I've mentioned has been ordered at this stage, either locally or for a Parabellum themselves. And some of it's actually arrived already. The Hunters and Slingers and the Braves and Blooded are all actually here. The boxes are still in the wrapping. I haven't even opened them yet because I'm not at that point where I need to start building those. But I kind of wanted to touch on it. Raptor Riders will be the next purchase. I'm going to wait for those to get back in stock at this point. If you've been enjoying the channel, if you've been enjoying the content that we've been doing and you want to be able to support us, if you're making a purchase from the Parabellum website and use the code GETTINGTABLED with no spaces, that'll give you a 10% discount and we receive a small benefit for you doing that with our link. You're certainly under no obligation to do that, but we definitely would appreciate it. And as a bonus, hey, you get a discount. So enjoy your hobby. And if you're in a position to do so, play more games. Thank you very much for checking out this video. If you're enjoying the content of this channel, please like and subscribe. If you're in a position to do so, please check out patreon.com/gettingtabled. You receive early access to at least 80% of all videos that we put out, and you get access to the video edition of all of our podcasts the day that they're uploaded. If you'd like to check us out on social media, facebook.com/gettingtabled is the most active. We also have a Discord server. You can email our team at gettingtabled@gmail.com. If you're on either Twitter or Instagram, you can find us at gettingtabled. And until next time,